Hello friend, and thank you for supporting this cleaning for free by watching this video. How is everybody doing? I hope your holidays were great. I think the tradition of giving gifts at Christmas is a little bigger and more common in the USA. Here in Holland, we give each other some gifts, but not as much. So my husband and I, we gave each other a book, and our 3-year-old son, he got some Legos for Christmas. And as you might hear, I also treated myself to a new microphone. I'm not a technical person, so I really don't know how this sounds. If you have some suggestions or improvements for this voiceover, I would love to hear it in the comments. For now, we get into the video, and this time it's a video of a bathroom and a hallway. I went back to the house where Santa Claus cleaned the living room, and this time it was the turn for the bathroom. As you can see, this bathroom is quite dirty. There was a lot of hair right there on that little shelf, and so I started doing that because it was really satisfying, and of course I made some content for Instagram with it, so that was kind of fun. As you can hear, I also try to do these voiceovers a little more spontaneous, just because I have a little less fear of failure. I know English is not my mother tongue, so I get a little nervous sometimes, but at the same time I think it's kind of cute when someone tries their best to speak English, and you guys are so smart, you will understand it anyways. And also because the last video was an ASMR video and I didn't really talk at all, and there were a lot of you guys who said that they liked it when I talked through the video. So that's what I'm trying here. When Santa Claus was cleaning in this apartment, he didn't really know a lot about the couple that lives here, but I do, so I will try to tell you a little bit more about their background and how the apartment had become in such a state. A real problem in this apartment is that the pets are not potty trained. So they urinate and they poop everywhere in the house, and the homeowner tries to clean it up, but yeah, it doesn't really work. It's an endless problem. The couple itself has a hard time noticing what is dirty and what to clean and how to clean. They do own some cleaning supplies and some cleaning products, but they just don't notice the dirt. But I am glad that I can tell you the couple has a mentor right now, and that mentor comes every week to check on the apartment and to check if they have cleaned some things, and he helps them to make lists of everything, to-do lists, and to clean. If it wasn't for a severe car accident, no one would have ever known about the state of this apartment. But when the husband got into the car accident, he went into a coma for a couple of days. After he spent some weeks on the intensive care, the husband woke up from his coma and was allowed to go home. However, he did need nursing care at home because he wasn't able to shower by himself. He was too weak, and he had to lay in a bed in the living room at that time. And as soon as the nurses stepped into his house, they knew something had to happen because they couldn't operate in such a dirty apartment, and it was also dangerous for his health. So they alarmed Social Security, and Social Security said to the man that he really had to do something about the state of his apartment. They also told him that if he did not improve the situation, that he would be forced to live in a house under supervision. It was the mentor of this couple that contacted me, and asked me for help to clean the house, because when it was cleaned, she could arrange a housekeeper that was paid by the community. And because the husband is disabled right now, she also arranged a mobility scooter for him, and she arranged some adjustments in the house just to make life easier for them and also to supervise and check on them. In this close-up you can see how much grease and lime scale there actually was on these tiles. All the yellow stuff right there I had to scrub off with a steel daddy. And if you take a close look to this rinse, you can actually see how much dirt is coming off. And the product that I used for this is JIF. I don't know how to pronounce it because in the Netherlands it's called CIF. It worked really well for me. As you could see, I was wiping off the camera because it got a little damp from all the rinsing. And I sprayed an anti-mold spray between the grout of the tiles. And right now I'm trying to brush the red mold away, which was quite a job, but you know, it was a good workout. I also encountered the same kind of stain that I encountered before. I had made a very short video, I think last year in May or June, where I encountered a bathroom with the same stain on the floor. I think it's urine or something. It's really hard to scrub it off. So Auri Katarina, if you're watching this video, please come to the rescue. How would you tackle this? And maybe you guys could mention Auri Katarina in the comments or something. I don't know how to get to her, but I really could use some big sister advice. And as you can see, I am still wearing my yellow shoes in this video, but I was walking through a shopping mall last week and I saw these really beautiful bluish greenish shoes that are the same color as my gloves, and I'm really going back and forth if I should buy those because they were about 90 euros. And they are actually too expensive and too beautiful to wear to dirty houses. So I don't know if I should buy those. I posted them on my Instagram in my stories and I asked you guys if I should buy them or not. I don't know how many people said that I would buy those. I would check it out and come back to you. Wait a minute. I checked the results of the poll and it said that 70% of the voters thought that I should buy the shoes. However, I'm still not completely sure about this. Maybe you could come over to my Instagram and check them out and give your opinion on them. I will post them again in my stories and who knows. Funny fact, as I'm cleaning, I don't really think about the way I look or so. So that's why my butt is blurred in this clip. When I saw it, I laughed a lot because, oh, it's really shameful. But luckily, we could edit these videos. Since this bathroom was really small, it was quite hard to film this part. That's why the camera is so wobbly. It is a little shelf thing that the couple used to store extra shampoos, etc. And I also wanted to show you this. This is the dryer, and there was such a layer of dust right there. You should remove that more often if you don't want your dryer to be a fire hazard. And here you can see that stubborn stain again. I tried to remove it with toilet gel, which was extra strong, and it removed most of that stain. I think if someone could let that sit overnight, it would work best. Since I had some time left, I decided to tackle a large part of the hallway. I knew I wouldn't be able to finish the hallway and really deep clean the hallway, but still I managed to clean a lot of dirt. Here you can see all that dirt that was over there. You can see a lot of pet food. I started vacuuming first because I always dry clean before I do the wet part. And don't worry, we removed the bag from the vacuum after this. Here's a little warning for people who don't like harsh sounds. Here comes the vacuum. I cleaned these doors with just regular dish soap and a soft sponge. Lastly, I have something really exciting to mention, which is that I will do a collaboration with my aunt this Saturday. We will clean a whole house together for a single mom with depression, and I can't wait to do this with her. She loves cleaning as well, and when she saw my videos, she asked me if she could come with me once. And of course, I invited her for this cleaning. So that's coming up this Saturday. I will post a sneak peek on my Instagram, and you will see the video in a couple of days. As you could see, I first scrubbed the hallway with just a little bit of water, not much because this is laminate flooring, and too much water would do it damage. So first I scrubbed it a little bit and then I wiped it because the dirt on this floor was a lot. For the end of this video, I will show you the before and after of the bathroom again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being a part of the Clean for Free community, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!